For those of you who are wondering what kind of protest I was at, it was a continuation of the No Kings protest, and it goes from 12:30 until 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will be live streaming on at least one live stream platform every single time I go. And the reason I am live streaming on multiple platforms is because if I'm silenced on one, I still have reach in another, right? Right. So the idea this week is I'm going to live stream probably on TikTok on Saturday at the protest, and then I'll cut the live stream about halfway through and go live stream over on Twitch. So those of you who are invested in my live stream over here on TikTok, you can still join me over on Twitch for the rest of the live stream. And the reason for me moving over to Twitch for halfway through is because I'm also trying to get monetized over there, because I can't have all my eggs in one basket. I mean, when this app goes, at least then I got my backups, right? And there are just some people who don't like TikTok, and there's some people who don't like YouTube, and sometimes those people who don't like TikTok or YouTube are the same people, and they prefer to watch their live streams over on Twitch. So I'm going to diversify a little bit and move some things around. Now, for those of you who watched my YouTube live stream today, the protest that I was at today, there was only a handful of people there, because there was back-to-back protests all week from Thursday until today. So when the live stream cut off about halfway through, it's because somebody had approached me and wanted to talk to me, but that person wanted their identity to be secret, so I cut the live stream so that she could talk to me momentarily, because she's local in the area and literally has been in that area her entire life and just didn't want her voice heard on my live stream, which I respected, and I turned the camera off, and then I started my live stream up again. So when you go to YouTube, you'll see that there was 2 live streams today within a matter of minutes of each other. But the reason I did that was so that I could network with somebody local who did not want her identity to be public. Anyway, I fully intend on continuing going to these protests. I fully intend on continuing to do Mercury Militia work, which is boots on the ground, live streaming press coverage, or making video coverage and commenting #Mercury Militia plus the name of the protest that you're at, or posting pictures on Instagram, X, etc., or making merch with #Mercury Militia, and also pushing out more content with #Mercury Militia on it as well, to spread awareness of what we are trying to accomplish here. Mercury Militia stands for freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and all of the freedoms mentioned in the Constitution without interruption from government or online sources, including community guideline strikes that are unreasonable and unfair, such as when I am speaking about my whistleblower content, where I am protected under the Whistleblowers Protection Act and the Civil Rights Act and the Freedom of Speech Amendment and the freedom of the press, as well as freedom of expression, and also my 14th Amendment right. If we are silenced in those means, we just move to another media source and continue to push out Mercury Militia content with the exact same content behind it, because our voices will be heard, whether they like it or not. We are here to be free and uninterrupted while doing so. We are here to live our lives in pursuit of happiness without being interrupted in doing so. We are lawful abiding citizens. Do you understand? We are not here to overthrow anything. We are here to live in peace. And you can't have peace and unity without organizing some boots on the ground sometimes. So, without any further ado, Shafile Daramun.